What can be done about crime and violence in the city of Milwaukee? Well, there's a number of things that can be done. First of all, you have to have a plan to attack the risk factors that cause crime and violence. The police serve as a firewall, if you will, between law-abiding citizens and the criminal element. But in order to attack the risk factors, the mayor of the city of Milwaukee has to have a plan to deal with the pathologies like poverty, pathologies like a failing K-12 public school system, all right, high unemployment in the city of Milwaukee, especially when it comes to black males who are disproportionately the ones involved in this crime and violence. 32% unemployment for black males in the city of Milwaukee compared to 16% black male unemployment nationally. So that's the one end that the political class can go after while the police are doing what they need to do. But here's been Tom Barrett's response from an operational and tactical aspect of policing. He proposed a budget that furloughed all 1,500 Milwaukee police officers 3 days each. That means 4,500 fewer man-hours, if you will, to patrol high-crime neighborhoods, to be a visible presence in these high-crime neighborhoods. He also has failed to fill the vacancies that exist in the Milwaukee Police Department. There are over 200 vacancies that have been that way for a very long period of time. So in essence, the police don't have the resources. I'm in the streets, I know what works, all right? Police officers matter. Now you look at my end as the Milwaukee County Sheriff. County Executive Chris Abele in 2 successive budgets has decimated my ability to play a key role in public safety in Milwaukee County, which includes the city of Milwaukee, but he cut my budget over $16 million in 2 years. That included the layoffs of sheriff's deputies. I woke up one day not too long ago to a newspaper headline that said, violence up in the city of Milwaukee, homicides increased by 15%. Why would anybody in their right mind, knowing that from the political class, start to cut public safety services at a time when crime is rising? So here's the plan and here's what works. All right, I've been doing this for 35 years. I know what works. First of all, you have to have enough boots on the ground, all right? We need to fill those vacancies in the Milwaukee Police Department. We need to end those furloughs now so that we have more officers answering calls for service and, like I said, patrolling these high crime neighborhoods, all right? And then what you do is you take those resources, those police officers, those sheriff's deputies, and you have them create a relationship with the people that live in these neighborhoods. They can be an asset and they can help you. That's our help, all right? That's our fighting force, if you will. A constituency or city residents that are fulfilling their civic role in terms of keeping their neighborhood safe. They play a key role in this. So it's important for the police to establish a relationship so that they want to help you. Then you go out and you identify the perpetrators of crime and violence. That's with the help of the community, which is why you have to establish that relationship. They know who the actors are. They know where they live. They know where they hang out. They know where you can find them when you're looking for perpetrators of a recent crime. So you identify the perpetrators, you arrest the perpetrators, and you put together a good case that'll stand up in court. And then the next thing you need is a prosecutor's office, a district attorney's office, and the Milwaukee County Judiciary, which are involved in this revolving door process. As soon as the police arrest them and send them in, they're circulating them right back out into these communities to commit more crimes. They're falling prey, meaning the prosecutors and the judges, to all of these failed social engineering experiments, alternatives to incarceration, restorative justice, second chance programs for career criminals. They do not work. So the 4th step in that plan is to keep these individuals, these career criminals, locked up for the longest period of time allowable by law. That's what you do. That's what they've done in New York. That's what Mayor Giuliani and Bill Bratton, who's considered to be one of the experts in crime control, as a former commissioner, now back for a second stint of NYPD, and he was also the chief of the LA Police Department. You know what he did? The first thing he did, Giuliani gave him 5,000 new police officers. 5,000. All right? And then they went on this broken windows, where you identify the perps, you work with the community, you lock them up and you keep them locked up. When he went to LA as the chief of LA Police Department, first thing he did was ask for 2,000 new police officers. All right, I've proposed that the city of Milwaukee hire 500 new police officers to start. So what I'm talking about has been tested in cities with nearly miraculous results in terms of crime and violence. And if we did that here, we could cut this crime rate within 2 years by 50% guaranteed.